Just a second. Do our due diligence. Looking good on Twitch. Let's check out the old YouTubes. Your dogs came to come visit, see what the hell's going on. Okay, looks like we are live. Beautiful. And before we get started with the Splatoon proper, we're gonna start with a nice Mighty. And then we'll get straight to the Splatoon. It is pre-Splatfest, so there's a kind of urgency out here to get out there and support your team. Those teams being, which Pokemon starter are you? How, but some real good Nintendo synergy. Go relax, buddy. Go, 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 go. We chose Team Fire, by the way. We've got 340 out of 380. We're almost ready with our Mighty. We've got three things we are going to be enjoying from our Mighty, our Volcano, and our Mini Nail. All three. Starting with the Mighty right here. And looks like we got Brian Squiblace. Well, welcome, Brian. Brian says, am I the only one here right now? Well, you might be. We just started, Brian. Just started streaming. Thanks for being here. We'll dedicate this first Mighty capsule to you, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. Curious, Brian, are you here for the weed or are you here for the Splatoon? What brings you here today? Either way, thanks for hanging out. We are enjoying some Skywalker, I think, today before Splatoon. And answering that he is not the only one out there in chat is Steve Balin. Welcome back, Steve. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you guys are having a nice Tuesday. It is unseasonably rainy here. I guess really anytime it's rainy, it's unseasonable in Southern California, but it's been raining quite a bit. Looking really dramatic outside too, not just rainy, but some really intense storm clouds, at least for our pretty subdued weather patterns here in Southern California. Which Southern California just made it on the national, probably even world news, as the sole winner of the $2 billion jackpot in the Powerball with some Southern California resident. Congratulations to that person, and to everybody else, you'll get it next time. That's what they're counting on. We're almost through our Mighty, which means we're almost ready for some Splatoon. Brian says, where have you been? It seems like it's been a while since you posted. Well, I've been doing a lot of streaming here, and for some reason, it seems like YouTube doesn't often tell people when it is I stream or release new things. I think it's because I'm still on YouTube's on their shit list because I stream and produce stuff primarily about weed, which they still don't really like. So I'm gonna use that to massage my ego and say that's why people don't see me. But it could just be because we get high and rant here a lot, and you know, it's a lot to take in. Joining us on Twitch is Nixie, Nick's foe, one of our greatest allies on the Splatoon battlefield. Nixie, I hope you will consider joining us on some Splatoon here in just a second once we finish this. Make a lobby, and if you're available, love for you to join us. Well, dope. Thank you. Always happy to have some quality teammates. Nixie, understandable. Team Water was my second choice. And it really hurt to have to narrow it down to Team Fire. You know, green is my favorite color. I think red is actually the my least favorite of those three colors. But if it really comes down to what is the best starter type Pokemon, it's often got to be that fire type, dog. But I respect your Squirtle. You know, I no hating on the Sobble Bros. Water is life. But I guess so is fire too. They're both pretty instrumental. Grass, however, grass is just life. It's not even you don't need it unless you're some kind of bovine. Oh, anyways, Brian. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Good to see you, my man, and I hope we can see you again in the future. Hang out again sometime soon. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for our mighty capsule. Do a little cleaning here. Okay. Now, before we get officially started, we're going to start off, real high right from the get go. We're going to do a nice small dab so we don't have to take a nice break to do anything for just a bit. I'll be right back. We're going to dedicate this one, sorry, Nixie, but to all our fire team bros. But mad respect for water. I haven't looked. I don't know which of the new Pokemons I'll be doing as a starter. I mean, I feel like it should be a fire type. I guess I'm gonna play that game. Uh, but I forgot what they all are. I know the fire one is like a little gator apple looking weird thing. Curious. Anyways, here's our dab. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's get to some Splatoon. It's gonna be fun. No, I'm excited. Whenever this actual event happens, we're just now in the pregame where everybody's jostling for some kind of position. But when the actual Splatfest happens this weekend, maybe it's going to be 3 teams instead of just 2. How exciting is that? Marginally, maybe, hopefully. Okay. Woo! Clean it a little bit there. Regret my decisions. Swap our camera over. And let's get to some Splatoon. Okay. I'm in the wrong area. Jared Giff, welcome Jared, says, dude, just want to give you huge thanks for recommending Barbarian a month or so back. He finally saw it and he absolutely loved it. Well, Jared, thank you so much for coming in and saying that. I'm glad you got the chance to check it out. Great, great horror movie. And again, thanks for letting me know that you watched it. I really appreciate that, man. And I hope that director and that crew go on to do some really cool things in the future. This is a true coincidence. I had no idea this was a thing was gonna happen. Looks like we got Nixie joining us, starting up. Maybe we'll get lucky and have some other homies come and join us as well. But last month was good old spooky season. Talked a lot about spooky stuff. And of course, I was like, oh, I need to read something spooky for the spooky season. Opened up my Kindle. And in my library, had been for a couple years, was a book I'd bought on sale. Only read one other book from this author guy, a horror author named Paul Tremblay. I'd read his book, something Exorcism. It's pretty interesting. But I had his other book, one of his other books for a while, called The Cabin at the End of the World. Heard interesting things about it, decided to read it. Read it pretty much in 2 goes, more or less. I had jury duty the final week of October, which was an interesting experience in Los Angeles County. Sorry about that, Nixie. I'm making another room right now. While I was there, I read most of this book. Very weird, strange book about 2 gay fathers and their adopted daughter going on a vacation in your quintessential cabin in the woods. And their vacation is disrupted by 4 menacing-looking dudes with crazy weapons who tell the family that in order to avert the apocalypse, one of them must be sacrificed by the other 2. And then crazy things go afoot. I read that book. Pretty good, not great. I think people are going to hate the ending. Finished it and was like, oh, I wonder what people thought of this. So I Googled it and then found out that in February it's going to be a new movie from M. Night Shyamalan called A Knock at the End of the World, A Knock at a Cabin, something like that. They changed the title. And it's got Dave Bautista. Everybody loves Dave Bautista. He's wearing glasses. But man, that's a maybe a movie to watch out for. Who knows? Hopefully it's the good M. Night Shyamalan that shows up. We're gonna try to run away from that crab tank. Who wants us dead? I don't know what point I was trying to make about Cabin at the End of the World, but just read a book, and now it's gonna become a movie. If the movie maintains any of the book's vibes, it's going to be the grisliest thing M. Night Shyamalan has ever made. Well, looks like Purple's doing a hell of a job of keeping us penned in here, but ooh, man. Out Bloblobbed Hardcore by Eva01. No death hurts worse than the death by your own weapon. And that's a crab tank just here to fuck shit up. Including me, apparently. Ouch. Wow, that guy's got to feel real proud of himself. He survived quite a few of us. Let's go a different way. So much purple. So little orange. Damn. Wasted by Siddles. And the rookie weapon Splattershot. My former love. Almost Trizuka'd. Was hoping for some lucky shots, but not to be. Cannot angle him that low. Damn! Taken out by Siddles again, who's really got that little corner on lockdown. Nixie, sorry about our first game here. This one is nasty. Well, still alive for the moment. Not meant to be much longer. Blobbed again. Rough game, Orange Team. I definitely had my part in that. I'm not sure I splatted anybody. Grovel, welcome, man. I hope you're doing okay. Grovel, we've got ourselves a room going, Nixie and I. We'd love for you to join us if you got the free time. Feel free. I know what you saw there probably doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, but, you know, our first game's always rough. 1 in 5. At least I got one. I'll take that. Keep going. Hopefully we got our buddy Grovel here to save us. Jared, that book is called A Cabin at the End of the World by Paul Tremblay. And it is pretty crazy. I really am curious to see how the movie adaptation fares, especially from somebody like M. Night Shyamalan. I assume, unless they radically rework the ending, knowing how people feel about certain kinds of endings, people will hate it, but they may have changed it. And not only does it have Dave Bautista wearing glasses again, just like in Blade Runner, but it's got everybody's favorite Weasley. Oh, that's gonna kill me for sure. Rupert Grint is also in the movie. Very strange selection of people to be the prophets of God. I almost got a blob lobber. Would have made up for so much. I think we can pull this one out, blue team. These guys aren't so overwhelmingly better than us, or, you know, immediately evidently better than us, like the other team. Ooh, taken out by the Tri-Slosher, which I've just now seen up close. Looks like a bucket made for building like sandcastles. Pretty dope looking weapon. Nintendo, again, that art design. The more you take the time to appreciate it, the more you realize how cool it is and how thoughtful a lot of this design is. That was risky. I cannot believe we pulled it off. Oh no! Had every opportunity to end it for the Tri-Slosher, but boned it up. Let him take me down. We still have a very real shot at this. Blue team, I think yellow's got a decent lead. We got 30 seconds. But we got hope on our side. Or something. Oh, finally got a blubber. A twofer. Oh, that's going to be real nice. A threefer. That's going to be even nicer. Oh my god. Maybe dare to dream, guys. Well, I had a great final 15 seconds, but I'm not sure it's going to make up for but maybe. Holy shit, Nixie, what a turnaround there. Amazing. Grovel, I'm sorry, man. Grovel's not at home to join us. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. It looks like you're here in spirit, man. Turn it around. Pissman, welcome. Pissman says that he got to S+ 4 hours ago. Pissman, I mean, obviously I know. I've played 100 hours of Splatoon 3. I know things about the game. you know, all the things that there are to know. Great job, Nixie. That was a hard-fought victory. Just want to be proud of. But, you know, as a person who knows things, I don't want to, you know, be the one who hogs all of the knowledge and seem like some, you know, know-it-all blowhard. So why don't you tell us what getting S+ means, knowing, of course, that I know and could explain it if I wanted to, because I've played so much of this, and it would be, of course you would know those things. But you take the glory and explain it. I know what it means to be S+. Oh my god, guys, my Great Dane is, I mean, there are just some days where she always just, you know, she's 10 now and she stinks. The bitch, she can't not smell like shit very often, usually as the result of some noxious fart. So, but you get a nerd to it over time, like, you know, just living with a dog that always smells a little bit like death. And just the loudest farts, too. I mean, like, incredibly acoustically satisfying farts. But some days, man, it is just worse than others. And she is in the other room with a door closed, and I can still smell it. It is... it's unreal. It's unreal. I'm proud of her. I've never been able to smell it through a closed door from another room. Damn, girl. Well, yellow team, I'm seeing a lot of yellow, very little blue, looking quite nice. That's a scary sound. But not that terrifying as evil Kermit died a pretty uneventful death there. Oh shit! Well, that was nice. I'm beginning to think blue team might not be so good. Spoke too soon and taken out by ooh. And then some script I'm not at all familiar with. Still looks like a pretty comfortable lead for us here. Oh, damn it. Keep it up, yellow. You guys have got this. I had to... ooh. Oh. They're making an excellent last-second push. I don't think it's going to be enough time for them to turn it around. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. That looks like mostly yellow to me. And it is. Woo! Nicely done, guys. Jared Giff says, wasn't he just in The Patient with Steve Carell? That's Ron Weasley. That is not Rupert Grint. I can see how you could get confused. That is Irish actor, I think, Domhnall Gleeson. You might know him as Admiral Hux in the new Star Wars. Wow, holy shit, great game, yellow team. Impressive all around. But Domhnall Gleeson, you might also know him, his best performances. The best movie of 2015, he was one of the co-leads, Ex Machina, the first movie from Alex Garland. They do both look very pasty, pale, red-headed folks from the British Isles. I can see how you can get them confused. The Patient, though, what a phenomenal show that was. If you haven't watched it, it's a little mini-series on Hulu slash FX. They seem to be more and more inextricably linked all the time. But it is a little 10-episode miniseries starring Steve Carell and Domhnall Gleeson, with the very pulpy premise of a therapist who is kidnapped by his sociopathic client who wishes to no longer murder people. He is a sociopath who murders people who piss him off in real life, but he wants to get better, so he kidnaps a pretty famous therapist and Steve Carell to help him stop killing people. That is admittedly an incredibly pulpy, very, seems like a premise for a pretty shitty movie, but it is actually a very thoughtful, very meditative show, all about, more about Judaism than anything else. I loved it a lot, actually. The Patient on FX. Done by the same people who did The Americans, also on FX years and years ago. One of the best shows of the prestige TV era. Well, that's a wipeout? Oh my god, guys. Another one where I'm just having trouble finding places to paint. You guys are terrorizing these poor blue sons of bitches. Oh no! Oh man, splash bombed by H-Win. Excellent splash bomb, dude. I was a little bit stupid around it, but it was still kudos to you. A good moment, and otherwise seemingly pretty bleak game for blue team. This seems like the kind of loss that usually involves missing a player. Oh my god! Blue team with a last-second wipeout! And a reason to hope. If we lost this one, guys, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. That was... Holy... Wow. I take full responsibility. I just got really cavalier at the end. Wasn't playing well. And gave them the opportunity, and boy did they take it. You can't hate them for that, man. They've got to be ecstatic over there at blue team, orange team, whatever team they were. How did I already forget those colors? Really stings over here on Team Orange, though. My bad, guys. As you can see, I was not playing particularly well. Woof. Jared Gibb says that he also seems to enjoy The Patient. It totally caught him off guard in all the best ways. What a great way to describe it. Yeah, The Patient is one of those things you assume you know where it's going to go or what the experience is going to be, but then continues to, I wasn't going to say surprise you because it's not, there's nothing particularly shocking or it's not a thing about twists and turns, but just what they want to do with that kind of story, I think, is super surprising. Looks like we had ourselves a communication error. Hopefully we have some of our folks to join us again. Other than that one brutal loss, we were having some great wins. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start the volcano up. Get our first bag going here. Looks like we have both Nixie and Pissman trying out the Reflux, which that's a fun pun name. And I will admit, I was also guilty of the Reflux curiosity last night. The way I choose my weapons is what is the thing that seems to kill me the most often, and also the thing that I seem to get the highest turf scores. And behind the Bloblobber and the Sploosh-O-Matic, two weapons I have used still. Next up has been the Reflux, which I've been seeing all over the place. So I tried it out, and I'm terrible with it. Good luck to you guys. Seems like a really cool weapon for people who are a little bit more skilled than I am. We're rolling with 2 Refluxes and 2 Bloblobbers. This is going to be some mad turfing potential. Just barely survived that one. Well, there's a lot of dead blue team right there. Another one down there. Watch out, Pissman! The Reflux is one of these weapons that has 2 functions. You have to either charge it and you use it, or you just tap it to turf over and over. But the sort of 2 different uses, which have very, very different mechanisms, breaks my brain. Oh shit, snuck up on by Cam with his splat ruler. Giving blue the what a scrum, man. Just saw that map. It is a real nasty battle there for the center. I'm going to try to get the last few spots in our base, because it might come down to it in a game like this. Still 30 seconds left. Oh no! Taken out by another, Sploosh-O-Matic this time. I thought it was another roller. Blue is definitely leading at this point, and we don't have a whole lot of time to turn it around. Ooh, boy, it's gonna be pretty close. Last time I saw with about 10 seconds to go, blue team was ahead, and I think they still have it. No! Totally wrong. Go us. That was a close one. Damn, I really thought, looking at that map, that they had that. I just keep getting more wrong about making those predictions, which is surprising. You'd think you'd get more accurate as time goes on. Not for me. Well, that really writes our last game, I feel. We took it back in the last 2 seconds here. The exact opposite of our previous game. Grovel says, asks rather, if going to be getting the new God of War tomorrow. Grovel, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity and the chance to talk, gush. The answer, Grovel, is probably not tomorrow, but very, very soon. I am about 2/3 of my way through my replay of God of War. I am playing it on my Steam Deck right now. I played it back in 2018, and I unreservedly thought it was a total masterpiece. Almost as good as a Naughty Dog production, almost as good as a Rockstar production in terms of storytelling, mechanics, all the beautiful, wonderful stuff you like from AAA single-player games. But in 2018, just weird year. So many other incredible games, so many weird things going on in the world. For some reason, a lot of it got memory hold for me. And I really, really knew I just wanted to play it again before Ragnarok. And my Steam Deck was the perfect opportunity. And I just love the game even more than I did back in 2018. I think it is truly a fucking masterpiece. It is just so incredible and so insane. It's the, same dude who made the second God of War on the PlayStation 2. Just evolving as a designer and as a human being and as a storyteller. It's just a marvel. The entire game is just spectacular top to bottom. Production, gameplay. I mean, it's incredibly fun to still play God of War. And it is so different than it used to be. But the thing that is just most remarkable about it, and the thing you never would have guessed, is how endearing it is, man. It is almost Naughty Dog level of storytelling. So I will be getting it very shortly after I finish my replay of the 2018 game. Oh, I'm still alive? I thought I was dead. Holy shit! I was sitting here just ranting about God of War and... No! Oh, I tried to turn around and I instead went right into it. Pink, I'm so sorry. I've fallen apart. Gushing about God of War, Kratos, and Atreus. If he was just going to stand there, I was just going to take it. All right, well, it's starting to look pretty good for Pink. Spoke too soon. Ooh, getting it from both sides now. Come on, guys. Oh, yes. A wipeout in the last 5 seconds. I think that's going to seal the deal for us. Holy shit, nicely done, guys. I was a non-factor in that victory. Nixie thinks that CrayJ is their boyfriend because their boyfriend is also named Jay. Jay is a name and also a letter. One of the great underrated Simpsons jokes, I think, is Homer trying to find out what the J in his middle initial stands for. Homer J. Simpson. And then the revelation at the end of the episode that J in Homer J. Simpson was simply short for the name Jay. Pretty good joke in my book. Not many other letters out there, get to be their own whole name. J, just a very curious letter, at the bottom of the usage list of all letters, but a remarkably popular letter to begin names with. Any correlation there? Probably not. Coincidence? Likely. But when you say things in this kind of voice, do people think maybe that there's something more to it? Who's to say? All right, well, let's hope Pissman and Nixie, the Jay and Jay's lover, can lead us to victory again here. As you can tell, guys, I'm kind of falling apart here. We've done our first volcano bag. We've done a dab. We've done a mighty. And you know what? We have a winning record still. So I think we might need to up the weed after this. Things are going too well here. Looks like they've got a blob lobber out themselves. And he's gunning for me. I'm being lobbed from on high. See, now, I don't think that guy knows about the code of the bloblobbers. Us bloblobbers, we don't attack other bloblobbers. It's a noble weapon, a noble tradition. We're a proud people. Those who fling toilet water. Well, he almost made it out of there. Oh, no! Thank you, Louie. Damn, they're bloblobbers. Good, man. Even if he doesn't respect the code of the lobbers, I've got to respect him for his play. That's one of the most important things about it in the bloblobber code is respecting the skill of other bloblobbers. Or something. I'm still trying to figure it out. Guys, I really wanted to be a hero and take down the bloblobber, but it wasn't meant to be. Doesn't look like it matters, though, as I see nothing but yellow as far as the eye can see. Beautiful victory, yellow team. Holy shit. Grovel says that he has a perk that makes you invisible in the ink. It's great for getting away from the hammer. That is a great one. Is it ninja? Is that what the perk is? I know there's one that also like prevents you from being seen when you squid or when you super jump in. But I think it might be ninja, and that one is great. And I never thought about it in that use case, Grovel, but that would be the perfect case for it. Hiding in the ink from the hammer. Great game, guys. Holy shit. Oh my god, they went under 20%. Whoa, that's hard to do. That's hard to do, to go under 20. You got to feel a little bit bad for him on that one. Grubble says, reminds me, like on Family Guy, when they revealed Meg was short for Megatron and not Megan. I did not know that, but I also find that delightful. Meg is not Megan. It is short for the villain of the Transformers. Appropriate. Pissman says, bow or rifle? Please answer his question before the next game. Well, oh man, that's a lot of responsibility put in my hands there, Pissman. Let's go bow. No, rifle. No, let's throw it to chat. Whatever chat says, first person to say in chat gets my answer. My dogs are very upset about something. Whoa, what a splat bomb. Maybe it's just the thunder that they are getting upset by. It is getting pretty spooky out here in Long Beach, California. Thunder in Southern California, it just hits differently. I grew up in an area with plenty of thunderstorms, but living in Southern California, Long Beach for like 7 years or whatever. When I hear it now, man, it rattles you in a way it never did before. Mostly just from the, I'm sure, infrequent nature of it now, but when you do hear it, it's sort of way more alarming than it used to be. Oh, crap! Wasted by Woo Boy. You gotta love that name. Pretty bad start for me. Watch out, this man! Let's see if I can have a better back half of the game than my front half. Ooh, a lucky splat there would have gone a long way. There we go. Aw, Brandon. Brandon, you fucked up. That's Brandon twice in a row. We don't make any, Joe Biden jokes on Election Day. Even at the expense of a dead Brandon or two. Ooh. Blue team, what is our record right now? I feel like that's got to be at least number 4. Oh my god, and a second one in a row that has been a slaughter fest. All right, we've got to up the weed. Things are just going too well here. Okay, 3 silvers. Wow, you guys must have had some incredible games. Double level up. Oh, and we got a homie waiting to join us. I thought. Big Popo. I'm sorry, Big Popo. I missed you. I hope that's going to be our friend Swag Boy here is Big Popo, who showed up in Twitch. I missed him last game. Big Popo, welcome. I saw you hanging out with us yesterday in chat. I'm glad you can pop in and play a game or 2 or 5 with us. Oh, Big Popo says that's not them. Well, I have no idea who Swag Boy is. Probably Pissman or Nixie's friend. Whoever he is, welcome, Swag Boy. Happy to have you. Add your swag. You guys know that swag is an acronym? Or nominally it was. in its inception. It is an acronym of which is short for... Well, damn, I thought I was going to get lucky on some geometric billiard-style blah-blobbing balls. Not meant to be. Swag, though. At least this... Maybe this is apocryphal and I'm lying to you guys, which would be perfect for, you know, an election day. Get some fake news out there. But I think swag was an acronym for stuff we all get. Your corporate loot, your party bag, your whatever for going to the conference, your swag, stuff we all get. Well, green team, this one is looking not so healthy for us, but they were leaving a lot of their base in the middle open to keep us corralled in our base. Maybe I'm hoping now that we've punched through, things will start to change. I guess we'll see in just a moment. Ooh, shit, look at that dude slide around. Vivid Chaos. Fun name and incredible gear. Well, this feels a little bit like the kibosh on our push, but I'm going to try to sneak off to the side here. Nope, they still got that shit on lockdown. Vivid Chaos and you are not getting in the back way. Which, fair enough. I mean, they spent so much time and effort getting the front lockdown. Why blow it on the side door? That's a crab tank. Oh, that's just bad news for me. Ooh, green team. A taste of our own medicine when it comes to the blowout department. Just brutal beyond belief, that one. Sorry, guys. Painful. Nixie, not your, Oh, I thought you said that's my fault. You said that's my friend. Well, welcome, big... Whatever, swag? Is that his name? Is that why I was talking about swag as an acronym? It's been a lot of weed. Sorry about that game, guys. That one, that just hurt everywhere. Uh-oh, we got a flash flood warning here in Long Beach. Holy shit. I thought it sounded pretty crazy out there. Flash flood warning. Yikes. Well, that sounds intense. If I just disappear at some point, assume I'm drowned, send no help. Well, your friend is totally welcome to hang out with us, Nixie. We have no strangers here on our streams. All are welcome. Well, we took a bit of a humbling there, but that's okay because we were on a 4-in-a-row victory streak before that. Who's ever heard of 4 in a row? Unreal. I don't think I could have handled the pressure of 5 victories in a row. Great timing. Gonzo Baptist says, how's the weather? I just pulled up the flash flood warning, Gonzo Baptist, for us here on Long Beach. I haven't looked out my window in just a moment, but I think I've heard ominous signs of some terrifying stuff. I had been outside quite a bit before this and seen how sort of terrifying the skies looked. All right, guys, give me just a second, and I'm going to get some new food, and then I'm going to remake the room. I'm going to stop running around with the chicken like my head. I think I actually have one more use, but I'm going to go ahead and do this anyways while I'm right here. I don't even care, dog. Let me check out my equipment, change some stuff out, and then I am hopping right back into that room, hoping you guys will join. Oh, fuck it. Let's just leave our equipment as is. I'm too high for that kind of decision making. Regular battle. Create a room. Let's power through this second bag like I've been promising. Pissman says, by the way, rule number 3 of the toilet bowl is never open up to thus who saved you. Wow. Pissman. That sounds like it should be printed in a religious text. It sounds so vague and kind of discursive that it could feasibly mean anything. That's good enough to hang a whole faith around. All right, guys. After our really brutal loss there, I've got a feeling we're going to turn this around. And we've got the AC joining us. Maybe the AC is Big Popo. Maybe another friend of Nixie. Either way, we lost Pissman and gained the AC. Hard to say if that's going to be an upgrade just yet. Hopefully we gain a PP boy back. Oh, he said he has to eat. Well, later, Pissman, and it looks like the AC is his friend. Just hanging out with us now, Nixie. We are so blessed. Good luck to us all. Godspeed. Well, I think I can already say they're not as good as the last team. That's encouraging. That was not a great place to throw that storm. I bet they're going to shoot that umbrella this way. Oh, that's a vacuum gun. Don't feed that beast. I thought for sure I'd got myself a nice lucky splat there. There we go. That was foolish. The sniper could have easily blasted me out of existence at any point, but I don't think they're very good over there. Oh boy, pink team getting it worse than we were last game. That's why we have empathy. We know how bad that can feel. Just getting them from the underside of their base now. It's just brutal for poor Pink here. Time to watch out for that vacuum gun. Don't feed the beast. And one last splash right under the wire there. Holy shit, great game, blue team. A total turnaround from the one right before it. Well, Pissman, send AC a message and say, hey, come watch us on Twitch or YouTube, hang out with us, and have a great time. Unless they're under the age of 18, which, if that's the case, I did not ask them to watch any channel where I may have been consuming marijuana. First one of the day. I guess the day has begun already. And looks like we've got somebody waiting to join us. Fun. Oh my god. Look at those scores from everybody on blue team. A total team slaughterfest. Sometimes it sucks to be pink in that scenario, but it can be a lot of fun to be blue. Well, I was hoping to get another bag in before this one started. We'll definitely get our third bag after this one. Big Papa says, so how can I add you? Let me see if I can give you my friend code. Well, Gonzo Baptist, thank you so much for saying that. Very kind to anybody who does. Oops. Didn't even realize I was still holding that. Gotta make it rain. We got a friend request from Big Papo. We will accept it after this game here. Hopefully get him added to our room. So, after this game, guys, I'm going to take a very short break. Sorry to stop the... Oh, lucky Hammer Splat. Didn't even know he was there. Didn't even know he had started hammering. That is nice. Total luck, though. We'll take a quick break after this. Hopefully get Big Papo to join us and get right back to the fun. We'll do a small dab and get our... Saved by my teammates. And splatted somebody I didn't even know was there to get revenge. Oh my god. We are having some incredible luck here. This day. Oh shit, hammer behind us. I cannot believe I got that guy. He had the drop all over me. I don't think I'm gonna get so lucky this time. Well, at least I didn't die. Might not have survived. Oh my god, I got the guy while he was using his Trizuka. It was time for the Reign of Terror to end. That makes sense. I was experiencing way too much good luck in that moment. I don't know how the Splatoon gods were smiling upon me so brightly in that moment. Whew, just barely. And it looks like purple is making a hell of a push. Oh shit, oh shit. Almost went right into his curling bomb for him. I got the hammer guy again just as he was starting. I'm gonna try not to get splatted from behind. Keep it up, orange team. It looks like you guys are gonna pull this out, I think. I think we got that. I feel like I can go ahead and celebrate. Yes! Not as close as I thought it would be. A little bit more decisive than that, but a victory's a victory. My inability to perceive the inaccurate representation of colors on a 2D plane. Still bad. What a game. All right, guys, it did say it is time for a short break. Feel free. Go and do your own things. Promise I'll be back 5 minutes or so, but I'm going to hit stop for now. Sorry, the AC. Sorry, Swag Boy. If you're not out there, I hope you join us again. Because, my God, were you guys good. All right, let's do whatever thing we need to do here. First things first, I'm going to swap over our cameras. And then we're going to accept Big Papo's friend request. Thank you, Big Papo, by the way. Add friend. Let's snoop on Big Papo's playtime while we're here. We're not going to show anybody, but Big Papo's a Monster Hunter Rise fan. That's a lot of playtime, Big Papo, on Monster Hunter Rise. Mad respect, great game. Man, Big Papo, great choice in video games. Good taste over here, nothing to hate about. So we're going to hit Become Friends. I think he goes by Egg Papo. Egg Papo it is. All right, what else do we say? Small dab, and then our next volcano bag. Pissman, feel free to send my friend code to your buddy AC, and if you'd like to join us, love to have him. Oh, while I go do that dap, I will go ahead and make our lobby. Hopefully you guys will join up again if you still feeling so inclined. Love to have you. Having some great games here. And while that is going down, I'm going to go do this as promised. Also go make sure that I'm not about to drown in a flash flood, but warnings be damned. Dog hair on your dab. All right, here we go. Nice and easy. Good. A lot of rain out there. But it does look like my dwelling is still intact. All right, that is a damn dumb. Hi, buddy. This is my dog, one of them. His name's Squid. He's old. He's kind of dumb. And he's a pain in the ass. Oh, shit, here's another one. Once you start talking to one, they just keep coming out the woodwork. That other one's even older, and she's even more of a pain in the ass. It's a pretty common theme with dogs. Pains in the ass. Big Papo says he goes by Egg or Big Papo. Both great names. And even the Egg Papo portmanteau, also delightful. All right, well, that does it for our dab. We've got our volcano bag inflated. So, as promised, let's switch back over to this camera. And let's see if we can beg some folks to come join us again. We're having so much fun. I understand if they said, screw you, man, we're out of here. But I'm optimistic we can get some of the band back together again. but we shall see. We'll be patient. Hydrate here. David Birch for Oregon says, bro, I would literally love to take your dad to the store and show him around and lift any heavy items for him, then give him a bit of a rim. Respectfully. Very, very specific, David Birch for Oregon. Mr. Birch, what are you doing for Oregon, or what do you propose to do for Oregon? Welcome, by the way. And then let's go back to parsing that pretty delightful comment there. There's a lot to get through. David Birch says, David Birch for Oregon, excuse me. Again, we're not really sure what for Oregon, or for whom in Oregon, but he says he would love to take my father to the store, not a store, the store. Not sure which store is the store, but he wants to take my father there. He wants to then show him around and lift any heavy items for my father, and then give him a bit of a rim. So let's say he wants to take my dad to Bed Bath & Beyond. He wants to show him around to all of the shower curtains and trash can liners and as seen on TV items. He wants to lift for him all of the very expensive, very heavy towel holders and pizza stones. Then at the end, he wants to give him a bit of a rim. Then he would like to lick his asshole. You know what I say? I say to you, David Birch for Oregon, that sounds fantastic. I could not encourage you more. Let me know if you need any details, contact information to help facilitate this. That sounds great. Just please let me know how it goes. I'm so curious to hear. It sounds like it could be a wonderful time for the two of you. And I appreciate you saying respectfully, because I do get how that could be interpreted as something rude. I feel so, I don't want to say left out and neglected and heartbroken. Oh, Nixie says they're buying some new gear. My bad. I was about to get really sad here and be like, I think I've scared everybody off, but Nixie back to the rescue. Awesome. Again, appreciate the respectful nature of that question, David Birch. I appreciate your cautious approach to it. I could see how you could be wary of asking, but no offense taken. And again, whatever you need me to do help facilitate your dream, I'm there for. And if those are the kind of ideas and promises and expectations we should have for you, not only as a person but as a governor of Oregon, well then let's remind people that the polls are not yet closed, and to get out there and to vote for our friend David Birch, who just wants to rim everybody's father at the store. That is a sweet man with a modest policy goal that is both attainable, budget neutral, and could find easy bipartisan support. Guaranteed. David Birch, again, thank you for hanging out, and thank you so much for taking the time out of what I assume is a very, very busy and stressful day for you to come and share your stories. Or your vision. Your hopes, your optimisms, your goals, your dreams. In some ways, David Birch, it shouldn't be David Birch for Oregon. It should be Oregon for David Birch. I firmly believe that. or something. David Birch, I hope you're a real person and not, or you aren't some famous sociopath or miscreant that I have. Now I'm on record saying that the state of Oregon should endorse you. Or even just a libertarian, for that matter. But I guess that would also be a little redundant. Okay, blue team, we're back. Let's return to our games with that same level of fervor and passion I interrupted in us 10 minutes ago or so. Looking like a hell of a good start. I was hoping we'd have a Big Papo join us, aka Egg Papo, aka Egg, aka Big Papo. DBA, something else. Okay, still looking pretty good for blue. I got my ass handed to me out there. It's a big old scary booyah bomb. Fellow blob blobber above me. You want the high ground with the blob blobber, man. Oh shit! He almost got me on the angles there. This guy knows his blob blobbing. I gotta try to get up high. But skunked by the Luna Blaster with Mr. Tibbs. Go blue team, you guys are kicking ass out there. I'm gonna try to match your level of ferocity here at the end. But you guys are keeping the dream alive. I am having some doo-doo games here. Doo-doo start. Oh, had to get splatted one last time in the final seconds. That's okay. Amazing, amazing finish. And a great start for our newly reconstituted blue team. Oh, girls 18 XYZ is here. Isn't that great? Yesterday, we had girls 20.xyz. Today, down to girls 18. Tomorrow, we have a felony on our hands, if the pattern continues. But for now, girls 18.xyz, welcome, as they say, beautiful girls here. Not sure where there is, but wherever there is, you can expect to find beautiful girls. Way to go, blue team, especially our unnamed number one teammate not playing with us, Kiki. Kiki and it real out there. Big Papo, we'd love for you to join us. Turn us in from a motley 3 into a sprightly 4. David Birch says, I'm not stressing out, brother. I'm just doing dad patrol to keep my mind off of things. David Birch, what is dad patrol? I'm glad it helps you keep your mind off things. I'm guessing it's going to be something that that involves going to a hardware store and sex acts illegal in most southern states, but I don't know. Let us know, David Birch. And again, thank you for your unique input. And I'll get caught up on chat here in a second. I think I saw a real whopper from Mr. Birch there in the comments that I look forward to talking about after this game. But I am already playing at half capacity or less. Gotta devote my time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. See? Look what happens when I try to deal with comments like, ever see The Handmaid's Tale? I want my policy. I want to go close to that with my policies. I don't need to be thinking about that at this moment. What I do need to be thinking about is my bros in orange. Because I know they're out here giving it 100%. And I owe them that much. At least. But really not more, because it's kind of impossible. That's a crab tank. The few things I've learned in Splatoon is you don't fuck with the crab tank. Oh man, I got too greedy, pushed too hard, and they shut that shit down. Probably shouldn't be doing this. That's okay. You guys had me all warm and snuggly and protected in a cocoon of orange ink, and then I went off on my own to get splatted again. Thank you guys for hovering for my falling apart ass out here. I think we still have it. Great game, guys. Holy shit. That's like... what, 7 out of 8? Damn. We are on fire, guys. Let's make it 8 out of 9? Or another 4 in a row, I think. I guess I could just look at the list of games we've been playing. Keep going. And maybe, I was hoping we'd have a big Popo here hanging out with us. Oh, chat. Yes, we're going to do chat. We're going to see what's going on here in chat. David Birch says that he has a conservative libertarian brother. It may be a contradiction in terms, I guess, depending on how stretched you go with that libertarian definition. And then again, have you ever seen Handmaid's Tale? He wants to go close to that with his policies. How close are we talking here, David Birch? And David Birch, do you have a website that we can all visit to see your policies laid out in more detail for closer inspection? And also just to, you know, I would love for some elucidation here, you know? Just, I'm a policy guy, Mr. Birch, for Oregon. Give me them white papers. Let's see them. Would you please share it with us, your website? And maybe we can get you some last-second folks out to the polls there in Oregon. And so they can make your Handmaid's Tale wet dreams a reality. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die. My way break. Woo! Barely got out of there. Time to run. Well, thankfully, he was no longer chasing me. Wow, that's a good place to put that wave break. That's smart. It's protected on like 3 sides there. That is really, really clever. Woo! Oh no! Still alive for the moment. That sniper wants my fucking lunch though. Taken out by mob, sniped from the other side of the base. Well, looks like purple is in a definite lead at the moment. I do think we could turn this one around for sure, but it won't be easy. I'll try to watch you, Nixie. Looking good. Cool, cool, cool. There goes that wave break. Throw that out. Okay, that's good, that's good. Well, a splat there would have been way better. But I'll take not dying for the moment. Oh shit! Ooh, I have no idea. I hadn't looked at the map probably in a good minute or so. Oh, not gonna make a prediction, and I'm glad I didn't. Oh, that is rough, man. That is so rough. That was a close game pretty much the entire time, and absolutely could have gone either way there at the end. What an effort, though. I think we really turned it around in the last minute, but they pulled it out by 2% or so. BVD, welcome, BVD. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Happy election day to everybody. If you chose to vote or not, and if you're not here in the States, happy Random Tuesday in November to you. Let's all hope everybody made wise choices today, like avoiding David Birch, unless he shares with us his website, which we'd love to see. Big Papo says he'll probably join us if there's room, and there he is. Egg Papo, thanks for being here, Egg Papo. Of course, there's room for a new bro to join up. Let's roll 4 deep. Egg Papo, Ultra Mirage. He's got himself the Arrow Spray machine gun. I've got a bag of weed going rapidly stale. Squad of 4 again. Welcome to the squad, Big Papo, aka Egg Papo. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry to everybody in chat that I keep falling behind. But the matchmaking keeps being well behaved, so shame on you, Nintendo, for finally working right. I feel like I'm about to die. Yep. Taken down by the crisp burb. Well, a rough start for us on green. other than Egg Popo, who is totally chilling in Purple's base, doing his own thing. I foolishly thought I could do the same and died instantly as a result, but Big Popo keeping us in the game. Thank you, sir. I'll try, you know, this time to not go get myself instantly killed. But man, did a lot for us out there. Well, let's see. Quick appearance says looking pretty even at this point. Minute to go. And wrecked by Drinko. Interesting name. Purple definitely in the lead with 1 minute left. But I got a feeling we could turn this around. You know, we like our last second victories, our comebacks here, and ouch! What a reef slide by Drinko, taking out Pissman and Fart with one ride of the dolphin? I'm not sure what you ride in the reef slider, other than a carriage of death. My optimism for a last-minute turnaround seems to be fading. Stranger things have happened. Definitely seen people turning around like with 1 minute left, 10 seconds left. That makes it harder to do. It's all up to Nixie. A literal impossibility at that point. But I say we all blame them nonetheless. Nixie, I can't believe you didn't get 10% in the last 3 seconds by yourself. My producer just informed us. God, the producer doesn't chime in often, but they do come in with some real fucking clutch, you know, plays. Reef Slider, our producer says, like Reef Shark, you ain't riding a dolphin, you riding a shark like a reef shark. Thank you, producer. Very kind. And they're getting the puns from the bleachers while I'm here looking at things, and they're going right over my head. Rough start for our foursome, but Egg Popo, I've got good news for you. Every time the group gets together, we reconstitute ourselves. It takes a game, but then after that, it is smooth sailing. Now, granted, that's based on only what happened earlier today, and just one time. But I say we still extrapolate from that everything, and it is nothing but blowouts from this point forward. Feeling confident. That was brutal on my part, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting focused. Finishing this bag. No distractions. David Birch isn't out there making me think about his Handmaid's Tale fantasies in Oregon. I still don't know if he's shared with us his campaign page. But it doesn't matter because I'm not thinking about David Birch. I'm not thinking about our Handmaid's Tale future. All I'm thinking about is paint. Or ink. Still not clear which it is. But I am very clear on my desire to spread it uniformly. Nice splat, Egg Popo. Saw that from above. Skillfully done. Well, that's a booyah bomb. Good looking start. Oh shit. Oh man, I thought I had it. Now, I'm not sure why I didn't throw any paint right there and swim in that paint. It's that familiar, I can't break myself of my favorite strategy of panic and forget everything you know how to do. It's just such a good, it's so reliable most of the time that I just have a hard time breaking myself from it, especially in those kind of moments. That's a booyah bomb. Well, I keep getting a lot of almost splats, which, you know, is almost nothing. Well, there we go. The dry spell's over. That's a fizzy bomb. That's nice. Oh, sorry, gay boy. I hope that is not a hate crime. I promise it wasn't targeted. Looking like a pretty definitive game in the last 10 seconds for us on blue team. Had to get splatted one last time at the very last second, but don't think it's going to matter much. Holy shit. What did I say, guys? One game to kind of, you know, coalesce as a team, learn each other's strengths and weaknesses, grow, bond, you know, outsource each other's weaknesses, but I don't know what I'm saying. Other than, that was great. Good job, guys. Let's do it again, right? Not a big deal. Keep going. Holy shit, excellent game, Egg Popo with the 1184. But great game across the board. Pissman 8-4. And Nixie Fox just keeping them corralled in. Beautiful. Let's make it 2 for 2. Beautiful. Easy. Nothing to worry about. Battle time, in fact. No communication errors. I keep promising to catch up on chat. David Birch didn't give us his campaign website, but he says he can't lie. And he says he doesn't love raising a few dad flaps and getting his licks in. We're not reading David Birch. We're playing Splatoon. See, last time I had my head in the game, not in David Birch's dad flaps, and I gotta stay out of the dad flaps. Look what happens. I've been cursed with the term dad flaps, and I subconsciously killed myself. Well, let's see. Looking very even at this point. Get him, Egg Popo. Ride that hammer. Give everything a nice little coat of paint. Let's refill my ink. Well, that's all scary stuff. What am I doing? Oh, I might have been saved by a teammate. Piss man, you saved me. I got myself stuck in a blind alley, chased by many scary guys, and you went and Batmaned him. Uh-oh. Splatted by the Explosher. Ooh, very close. Very close with not a lot of time left. 40 seconds to go. Let's not get killed by a rainstorm here. Oh, no, no! Oh, I screwed up bad there. Shouldn't have messed that one up. And that looks like that might seal our fate here in the final 10 seconds or so of this match. We gave it our all, guys. And our all just wasn't enough in that one match. But it will be again in this one. Probably. Okay. David Bird still talking about dad flaps. Can't stop. Gotta stop thinking about dad flaps. Carby Byett says, welcome Wheats. I'm breaking up some jungle cookies to load up the bong. Let's go. Well, welcome Carby Byett. You come in at a perfect time. Whoops, I let the volcano auto shut off. But we will get our last volcano bag on this oven up and running for you, Carpe. Not sure how long ago that was. I've been failing on keeping up on chat. But happy to see you here, hanging out. Big Papa says, if you want me to play a certain style, just let me know and I'll try to adapt. Pissman says they're heading out. Well, goodbye, Pissman. Thanks for playing with us. It has been a blast, my friend, as always. And I hope to do it again in the future. Out goes a Pissman and in comes a KDB. Welcome back, KDB. Happy election day to you. If you still are optimistic about the state of democracy, that is. Happy to have you either way. Let's play some Splatoon. We did just lose Pissman, but I'm still optimistic for us here on Pink Team. Even without the tactical brilliance and understated play that Pissman is so famous for. That's a vacuum gun. Don't feed that beast. Wipe out? How nice is that? What a treat. And so early, well, let's just keep that momentum going. That dude wormed his way right out of that situation. Oh shit! What a sprinkler toss from Sticks! Tossed it right under my feet there. And while I got it before it got me, it still sealed my fate. Because there were many hungry green guys ready to devour me. And got my revenge there. Vacuum gun, let's not feed the beast. I don't know exactly how that thing works, but I'm pretty sure the more paint it absorbs, the more damage it does. That seems reasonable. But I haven't ever actually looked it up. There's Sticks again with his excellent sprinkler placement. And another massive pink push with only 30 seconds left to go. Things are looking pretty dire for green. Not celebrating just yet, though. Well, there's that vacuum gun again. Watch out, Nixie! Sorry, Nixie. Saw that vacuum gun. Couldn't do much about it. Still had a hell of a game, though. And really demolished those poor green sons of bitches. Nicely done. KDB says that they're always optimistic about the future, or they at least try to be. Well, that's a great way to be, Katie. Optimism is, while sometimes hard to do, maybe even sometimes possibly unwarranted, it is the recipe for a healthy psychological existence. Good for your mental well-being to be an optimistic person, even in the face of myriad reasons where optimism I'll stop there. It is great to be optimistic. If you can muster optimism, or if it comes to you naturally, it is a great quality to have or to induce in yourself. You'll live a longer, healthier, happier, largely more satisfying life if you can maintain an optimistic outlook. And generally, truly, KDB and the world at large, there are many reasons for optimism in the world. Truly, many things to be optimistic about. Encouraged to find hope in. The only counterpoint is that there are some equally really devastating things that are reasons to be less than optimistic. Let's not get ourselves killed by that vacuum gun. It'd be really nice to get two of them instead of just one. Oh, well. Not going to get a crab tank on a full frontal assault, but we put up a hell of a fight. It took the guy a while to kill me. And I was in a little kill box for him. That's okay. We took up another second of his time. Boy, they really like that corner right there. They have it on lockdown. Let's go a different way, because they seem to really want to own it. And it's a good corner. I love that corner. No hate to green team. Almost got killer whaled, but Suki snuck in from the side to finish me off. What a weird setup. Oh my god. Green owns the entire middle, but we own both bases. How weird is that? Not a layout you see very often in a Splatoon game. In the beginning, the middle, or the end. But I hope it can continue, because I think we were actually ahead in that moment. There base was totally ours. Boy, that would have been nice to get him. Okay, hell yes. That's better. Let's get that out there. Oh, that's going to be an excellent curling bomb. There are 2 of them in our base. I see at least one of us in the middle. I have no idea how this looks. I don't know how that's going to get scored. No predictions. Oh, my God. We destroyed them. Never could have guessed from that layout there at the end. I would have guessed it was a dead heat, but we won by, what, 20% or something? Holy shit. Great game, guys, and what a hell of a comeback. And weird, too. I'd never seen anything quite like the entire pink on both sides and green in the middle. Very, very odd layout. We've got somebody waiting to join us. Very cool. It's like a little surprise. And it's Nobody. Well, welcome, Nobody. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Gotta cheat my Apple Watch. Been sitting too long playing Splatoon. Focus, focus, focus. We've got this orange team. Hopefully we satisfied Siri by tricking her into thinking we were being active. She is a demanding, demanding woman. I once weirded out my brother, who, I mean, they were genuinely disturbed by my choice of using the Australian Siri voice for my my Siri. Gotta say, I like the Australian accents, and you can choose whatever Siri you want from whatever region. And whenever I talk to the old lady, she sounds like female Crocodile Dundee or something. All of the wonderful Australian female celebrities just escape me at this moment. But if you didn't know, you can have your Siri be any kind of voice you want. Anything. And I recommend Australian. Because they just sound so congenial and pleasant. And who doesn't love hearing, still working on that? That sounded not at all Australian and like terrible British, which, come on, that's a low blow if you were thinking to yourself, well, that is Australian. It's a much better accent. Oh, that would have been nice to have gotten a splat there. Well, there we go. The secret. Wish and you shall receive the prosperity gospel. And if I didn't get it, and I just wasn't wishing hard enough. Hoping for some nice random splats up there. Wasn't meant to be. But I think we're still winning. I'll try to walk your asses, guys. Nicely done. Ooh, that looks so, I don't know. I thought we had that. Not gonna guess, because I would have been very wrong. Lost by less than 1%. Man, I thought we had that one in the bag. Heartbreaker, guys. Okay, so we've now hit the 2-hour mark. Here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna take a short break here. We'll get our room back. Then I'm gonna do a small dab, and then we are gonna play until we lose. Oh my god, I think I just hit play again. We're still just gonna play until we lose, but minus the oh wait, no, cancel. You guys saved me. Nope, not at all. I screwed myself. I am pretty high, to be fair. Let's see if I can force myself in a communication error. Oh no! I really messed up here. Sorry, everybody. That is 100% my fault. Meant to hit stop, and I hit keep going. Real rookie mistake. We'll get it done in half the time. We'll make this 3-minute game go in a minute or a half. No big deal. We'll be that efficient. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe I don't need that last dab after all. Shouldn't have taken the time to pull out my rain cloud and let Lando Frost get the easy splat. Live and learn. Okay, wow, I missed my teammates. I mean, these guys are good, but they're no Big Papo. They're no Nixie. No Piss Man. I think Purple's got a pretty healthy lead at this point, but could be mistaken, and looks like we might be able to turn it around. Uh-oh. There we go, still alive. About a minute to go, and it looks like much more even than it was last time I commentated. Let's get out the storm before I die. And they are loving those damn shit splat bombs. Trying to get out up high. Blob Lobber works great from a elevated position. Try not to get killed by the umbrella dude. That's exactly what happened. Oh shit, orange looks, we are ever so slightly ahead. But it is about to change. We've only got Cherry Bomb left. And I don't think they're going to be able to hold it down. But I'd love to be mistaken. Okay, gonna hit stop. Gonna hit stop. Frosty, welcome, Frosty. Frosty says, bro, it's Jesus playing Splatoon. I love this. Well, welcome, Frosty. Thanks for calling me Jesus. You're not the first. Probably won't be the last. While I do like being able to resurrect from the dead and doing whatever it is with fish and bread or something and water and wine, all that stuff, I don't remember what way I was going to say I'm not like Jesus, but I failed. I'm like Jesus in every way except paler and less virginal births. Okay, very quick. I did promise I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be a liar. That last very quick dab, and then we're going to play till we lose here. And I hope you guys will rejoin me as we speed through this, switching our cameras over. I'm going to make the room on Splatoon. So sorry about my fuck up there. Room created. Dab doing. Then we'll get the show on the road. Splashback on that one. Gross. Frosty, are you a Splatoon player? Or just a Jesus admirer? Or maybe both? Either way, if you want, you're welcome to join us. We'd be happy to have you, Frosty, on our last sequence of games here. That may or may not happen. Hopefully we'll have some teammates join us. We shall see. But Frosty, yes, if you are interested in playing some Splatoon, love to have you. Could certainly use the help. We're going to take a look at our equipment while we're waiting for any of our friends to rejoin. After my little mess up there. Damn, look at all this equipment I have. I guess I could change my camera over so you guys could all marvel at the many different kinds of shoes that I have. That seems nice, right? We're all inured to the ideas of digital economies, and we can all be impressed by having fancy gear for our tunes because we've wholly accepted the idea of virtual goods being representative of the ability to denote what's the word I'm looking for? Your standing in your community. Just flew out of my head. Can't even come up with it. Must be that I'm high. Frosty says they're just watching for now. Your status. Your virtual goods denote status just as much as your real goods do now. Jesus Christ, I'm high. So I should let you guys see my shoes so that you understand that I've played a lot of Splatoon, and thus, you respect me more because we're all, here to watch Splatoon. And the better your gear, the more cooler you are. Or something. We're falling apart here, and it looks like it's just me here, which I'm going to have to just hit ready. We'll see if anybody joins us for the next one. Totally cool. I really bungled that up there at the end. I'm going to switch over to Splatoon, depriving you all of the ability to look at my shoes at this point. And we're going to play till we lose. And really, truly, seriously, today, that might be up to like 3 or even 4 games from now. Pissman's here. Made it in right under the wire. Welcome back, Pissman. Let's make it to 5. See what happens. And maybe we'll have some new friends join too. But on our quest to 5, 6, 7 games on our play till we lose. I think I'm gonna guess in the 2 months we've been streaming Splatoon, thereabouts roughly. We usually do a play till we lose as a way to end. Frequently, that's the way we go out. And I think the most we've ever done... Nope. I was about to misspeak quite a bit. I was going to say 3. And that might be true. That is probably true all except for one extreme outlier. The greatest stretch of victories I ever had, 10 in a row, which is really not that many, but it felt pretty impressive, was on the stream, and it was a, we're going to play till we lose. So that's the most we've ever done. But I would say the mean is 1.2 games. But not today. Because today we're taking it to 11 victories in a row. Let's not anger the hammer man. Woo! Got lucky there. They ran right into my blobs as I lobbed them at their delicate little squid body. That's an arrow spray machine gun if I've ever seen one. And they are out for blood. Still alive somehow. Traded with Yod. Ooh, but there were 3 people there. 2 more to replace him after Yod went to the graveyard. Well, Orange has made a hell of a push here in the final minute of the game. But we'll see if we can't also make that a momentary blip. At least I hope so. That's not going to be good. Damn, that's a lot of splat bombs. Oh no! Oh no! Well, this is a sad, sad, sad way to end it. I'm so sorry, Piss Man. A brutal ending. And a total turnaround for Team Orange. Unless I just... Of course it was going to be that way. Well, guys, we tried. We really tried. Oh, Big Papo, I'm sorry. I am actually going to have to take off. We're going to do a play till we lose. Had big plans. Really had big plans this time. But the fates were against us. As were my skills, apparently. But thank you so much for playing with us, Big Papo. I had so much fun hanging out. I hope you'll join us again for a Splatoon in the future. If you ever see me on, feel free to join. Happy to play with you. But unfortunately, this is me saying goodbye, everybody. And I hope to see you again